through your freedom.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
And there it is, folks. Welcome back to the Prepared Mind channel. This is going to be some hard-hitting stuff, folks. And it is more SHTF for us to eat. Yeah, let's go, America. How about let's go, Brandon, right? It's incredible, folks. Hey, what is happening? What's in the news? What has happened? The skeletons in the closet, folks, never stop dancing for the Biden administration. Their past haunts them. Their remote past and their current past. Meaning, what happened in Afghanistan? Has everyone forgotten about that? I haven't. I know you haven't either. But, folks, we're going to pay for it. There is nothing that is free. I'm concerned about this Patriot Front organization that has professional communist propaganda, and it has government operatives, agents provocateur written all over it. But on top of that, folks, we have the Taliban threatening the United States now. That's right. The mainstream media, they're not covering it. The government, they're not talking about it. But it's happening, folks. The Taliban has threatened to bring 2,000 of their people to Washington, D.C. if the U.S. sends in 2,000 soldiers to Afghanistan to the U.S. embassy. So really, I mean, is this just a response from them? Hey, if you send 2,000 troops to the heart of Afghanistan, Kabul, then why can't we send 2,000 of our world famous self-detonating soldiers, right? Incredible, folks. Now, this is what happens when you legitimize terrorists by giving them a country, by giving them $85 billion in military equipment and weapons. This is what happens when you train a military force, the Afghan army, and then hand that over to the Taliban. And they'll eradicate the ones they don't like and keep the rest of them fully trained. This is what happens by allowing them, the Taliban, to bargain at a table like they're a legitimate nation. Folks, they took a terror organization and just said, here's a country. That's bargaining. That works. That's picking a regime that's on your side. Well, yeah, they're right. Now they're saying that they need to fly in 2,000 Taliban diplomats to protect their embassy in response to the U.S. saying they would fly in 2,000 soldiers to Kabul. That makes a lot of sense, right? Because the Taliban is legitimate. Didn't Biden? Yes, Biden and General Milli Vanilli and Secretary of Defense Lloyd, they flew tens of thousands of undocumented, unverified Afghanis into our nation, the United States of America, gave them homes all over the country, gave them money. And who has kept track of these people? Where are they? What have they been doing since their arrival? While Americans were, and some are still stranded, folks, abandoned by the Biden administration in Afghanistan. Well, listening to the news lately, the FBI has special divisions created to keep an eye on threats. Has the FBI created a special division to watch for Taliban doing a community organizing like dear old Barack and becoming a threat? Or are they too busy scaring parents and taxpayers by officially labeling them as domestic terrorists? And some dare say I'm fear-mongering, a fear porn specialist, right? Go get another Jim Jones boost, you idiots, and tell me how you feel after that, dumbasses. And to you, the Prepared Mind Network, keep prepping to action, right? We are waking up the sleeping giant, the American people. That is what we're doing. And we need to keep doing that. What is happening is a travesty, folks, on so many fronts. So many fronts, right? There's a problem, folks, with our country. Our normal alarm system, the media, that's our normal alarm system. The media awakens, notifies the people like Paul Revere riding through the night, letting everyone know. What happened to our media? They decided they are going to tell us what we need to know and not know based on what the Democrat Party says we need to know and understand. No longer do they serve the people, folks. And now, after years of scandals, stupidity, lies, and I would say media treason, right? After years, CNN, the pervert-produced network, is down 90% on its viewers, folks. And that's just from 2021. They keep plummeting. That's right, folks. The media, they're going to save us. Our nation, the world. Jeez. No, right? No, they won't. They're not going to save us. They're not going to turn around. They're not going to wake up. They're not going to help America, right? Like any authority, though, once they quit serving the public and started serving themselves, they became despised and they're disobeyed. Unlike the government, though, which uses force to regulate us, no one is forced to watch CNN, NBC, ABC, CBS, MS nobodies, right? So we don't watch, and they are falling and failing badly. Just as the Biden, Dr. Doom, Great Reset narrative is failing to convince the world to take their medicine and their path to salvation, right? And a big F you to Setzer and all the mainstream media for hiding facts, lying to us outright, ignoring what America really wants: freedom, liberty, and for aiding the enemy in an information war against us, the people. Folks, everyone wants to choose which side they're on, but not everyone is a righteous soldier of light, meaning truth. Shine the light of truth on what's happening. Put all the facts out there on the table and let us consider it. The media, if they were honest, truly honest on our side, if they were independent of government influence, we would see it, wouldn't we? We would see it, we would know it, we would hear it. They are not. They're not on our side. They're on their side. We can't trust them. It is incredible what is happening. What side are you on? Right? I know what side you're on. So if the media refuses to tell the truth, then we must. And if we can't use social media networks because the truth is now censored, the truth is silenced, like duct tape over the mouth, if that is the media, right? And we're not allowed to do it, then how can we? How can we continue to wake America? We have to share through email, text, by going to the streets, by talking to the politicians directly. We can't trust the media now to speak for us and speak loudly and speak to everyone. It is up to us. And that is why I say it is up to you. This network, I want freedom. I want people prepared. And so I always have to ask you, there's no other way. YouTube has held me at 81,000 subscribers for months now. How is that possible? With the exposure we have through all of the people, with as many watching, as many thumbs upping, as many subscribing on YouTube, you would think that we would continue to grow, not necessarily exponentially, but at least at a steady, predictable rate. Instead, we're completely flat. That tells you we're being stopped intentionally. So please keep sharing these videos. It is working. It is helping wake America. Other channels, other networks are doing it as well. Go to the rsyndicate.com. Uman created that so you can find all prepping needs. That is exactly what's going on. Exactly. Using our networks, our people. That is why, though, folks, in Washington, they're also stepping up and trying to tell cell phone service providers to start censoring text messages that have misinformation, because they don't like the fact that people are still talking and that they can't control it. They can't stop the facts and the truth, but they can stop the message from being delivered. You see, truth, facts are always true and they're always facts. But if they can kill the messenger, they have effectively killed the message. So you are the messenger. You're the messenger of truth. You are shining the light of truth, or at least opening the door so people can see for themselves. So I implore you, please continue to share all videos, all information, every way you can, and prep to action. Food, water, shelter, clothing, medicine, means of self-defense, and a plan. Chance favors the prepared mind is yours. And the intro clip with the character holding hands over his ears, right? They can't stand that you are fighting back. The message we have here hurts them. The enemy of America, the enemy of good, the enemy of the people. So keep doing what you do. I'll keep doing what I do, and I'll be back soon. You are going to enjoy the next broadcast immensely as well. Godspeed, Semper Fi.